Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, chat. Good morning. How are we doing? Oh my God, what a fucking overnight session, bro. What an overnight session. I got stopped out last night on this move up here. I took a 5-minute IPG here. Got stopped out. Saw the OB form after Asia low sweep. Took the entry. Stop loss at the low of 5R trade. I'm muted. Hello, hello, hello. No, I'm good. We're good. We're good. Bro. Fuck, bro. I'm never beating the allegations of I only take trades off stream, but guess what? That's what it is, bro. Globex has been a lot better than New York session, which only happens a few times out of the year, but this is that time. This is that time. Hello, baby. I think we have pretty easy targets today. We got ES daily gap. I think this is gonna be a good target. Oh my God, I hope we inverse this and rip fucking faces, bro. The amount of people that were bearish yesterday, bro, I hope they got smacked in the face. So ES has a draw on liquidity here. Let's kind of make it a little bigger. NQ has a 4-hour gap that it needs to tap into here. Guys, we had 12 straight ES 4-hour candles that were red. 12 straight. What do you think the logically is going to happen? All right, we got our DOL there on NQ. Put it on the side. I wasn't going to go live because usually when I trade Globex and I stay up all night, I don't go live, but I feel good. Why'd you alert the second trade and not the first or the opposite? Bro, if you were on last night and you saw the commentary I was doing and you saw me post in the chat, there's no way you'd miss it. I don't know what to tell you, bro. %90 of people aren't able to hold this trade anyways. All right, I think it's gonna be a pop up here at open. I think it's gonna be a pretty easy one too. Like I said, we had that 4-hour gap on NQ. That should be the draw on liquidity. We've already rebalanced into the 15-minute gap, right? And I always say like pre 9:30 trading isn't good unless we have news at 8:30. Obviously, we didn't have news, but like this is a huge candle, right? Before, so that's why it's kind of valid. If we do start kind of stagnant here and we just chop around, don't panic. All we're gonna do is put in an hourly gap, right? But I would expect that 4-hour high to get taken out before the hourly. We are also about 20 points away on ES right now from this daily candle, from this daily FEG, so it should be good. No runners. I closed my runners at 5:40 a.m., which was roughly, yep, right here. When we took out PM session, roughly PM session highs, I closed my runners. So a few scenarios: either we chop out open, get the hourly gap. Second scenario, or 3 scenarios technically, right? We get a resweep of this 15-minute, and then we look at this. Ideally, we get this. I think this would be the most high probability one. And then the third one, we just kind of blast off highs. There was news. Okay. It's not FOMC, bro. It's FOMC minutes. That's completely different. Do not think it's FOMC. Now, if for whatever reason we go underneath this 15-minute gap, we're probably gonna make a new low. All right, let's start our giveaway goal here. Oh my god, this song's a banger. Previously high possible today? I think on ES it is, yeah. NQ, no. I wouldn't say on NQ. ES, yes. Nico, what's good? We're gonna look for another entry. I closed my trades at the New York PM session high from yesterday. Let's see, was this somewhere where we made, what's this? Oh, is this how you were trading when Apex? Yeah, because I was trading overnight a lot because overnight was good. All right, this is a good manipulation leg here. If we can get a move higher, that'd be great. Don't get too excited. Do not get too excited. I'm telling you right now with these type of longs. Okay, we obviously have a 15-minute fair value gap, right? This is your bias. You should obviously be looking for longs here. If we get an inversion of this 15-minute, look for downside. But if we can get even a 1-minute confirmation out of this 15-minute, we can jab this because of how strong it is. Ideally, there's no SMT at the top here. Okay, no SMT at the top, which is good. Just need a FEG to get created and we're good. There's probably a 30-second here. I don't want to take a 30-second, but this is, if we get a pop up here, it's going to be high probability longs. So we're probably not going to create a gap. That's the issue. Maybe like an OB or something, but we're not going to create that either. Potentially, we'll see. We'll see how this woman kind of looks like. I think if we're going to be bullish, it's going to happen really quick here. If not, it's all good. So ES actually had a gap, which is interesting. Also, this would be good here if we get a little IFEG with the SMT here. Keep in mind, SMT is not part of my system in terms of I need it there, but if it's there, it's extra added confluence. That's something to note. I don't like this lower time frame because it doesn't give any clear gaps. And there's probably a 30-second gap here somewhere. I just don't like taking 30-second gaps or anything. Like, do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, it's like the probabilities is just, or it's like a really low R, really low probability. Maybe we could have a 1-minute gap here. I'll take it. But ES is now stagnant too. You guys see how overnight we're moving in sync together, but now we're just not moving in sync at all. And people are like, oh, you don't trade New York session because it just hasn't been that good compared to overnight, right? All right, we got a resweep here. NQ is obviously stronger, but there's no bullish gaps getting created. There's no IFEGs getting created. Like, entry wise, it gets very, very weird. Hey, what's good, Lloyd? What's going on? What's going on? Honestly, Serge, I would. Like, if we get a break of structure here on ES plus IFEG, I think this would be good. And you could kind of jab NQ, but at that point, why not? You might as well just long on it on ES. It's very, very rare. I usually do that on the higher time frame versus the lower time frame. Does that make sense? Usually the higher time frame, I like doing that a little more. We have so many fair value gaps here, right? 1, 2, 3. Like, it usually means we're going to create a higher time frame gap, potentially hourly. We still have 25 minutes on it, so I don't know. Yeah, Divine, that's my target here on ES is previous day high. Is also the daily gap. Yeah, Shub, as long as you have data on it. Let me ask you this. You look sleepy, but how does it look like sleeping after making 100K? I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel, I don't feel it any different than I would if I made nothing. And you guys probably think I'm capping out of my ass, but I'm being so dead ass. It doesn't feel anything, it's nothing different. Like yesterday when I made my 6 figures, like I dead ass forgot about it in the next like 15 minutes. And I was already over it. I was like, all right, cool. Let's see what I can do tomorrow. I've really separated myself from the P&L side of things. Yeah, that's another thing. We are having a bearish SMT in the 4-hour gap, right? First 4-hour tap in 12 candles. We had 12, wait, more than 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no, 12. Yes, we had 12 4-hour candles that were bearish. We finally got the FEG here. Where does this confidence comes from? It comes from my data, bro, that I have. Also, it takes some type of delusional confidence when you don't have that data, but I know where I'm going to end up at after and like a certain amount of time, right? So just no point in me getting overly excited or too down on a single day. Appreciate you, Stepper. Where do you put your money when you withdraw? I usually move it to my, obviously my main bank, and then I transfer some funds to a tax bank account. Just have everything kind of set in place for taxes as well. I usually put a lot more for taxes, more than I would initially owe anyways, but still rather be safe than sorry, you know? Okay, ES is looking pretty decent here. And Q, there's no gap. Why is there no gap? I'm literally Punjabi, bro. My parents are from India. Guys, we had our flag football game yesterday, and let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you, I was looking like fucking shit. That's all I can say. Shit, man. Look like prime Tony Romo in the fucking playoffs, dude. I had 1 touchdown and 2 picks, bro. I was a dude. These guys threw me at quarterback. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, bro. Never in my life have I played quarterback 1 time in my life, dude. Like it was fucked, bro. Dude, we played a team who, all right, we're a free agent team, right? The first time meeting each other. So like I was like, all right, cool, whatever. We're playing a team that has been playing with each other for years and years and years, bro. Yo, I'm gonna put my meta glasses on next time. Bro, I was like just throwing shit, bro. In the first, and then you know we started off really good. We scored the first touchdown of the game. I was feeling myself. I was like, all right. I threw a little 20-yard slant to my brother, you know, for a little touchdown. I was like, all right, cool. Like, you know, like I have connection with him. You know, I know the biggest bone play. I'm right there, bro. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, you know, I'm feeling myself. Little zoom to the corner type shit. I was like, all right, cool. Second play, I threw a pick. I'm not gonna blame my teammates, guys. I'm gonna take responsibility for it. I kind of overthrew it a little bit, and it hit his hand, and then it tipped out of his hand and pick. The second pick, bro. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I underthrew my receiver about 8 yards, bro. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing quarterback, but at least I want 1 more game as quarterback so I could have my meta glasses. That would be fucking hilarious to watch. All right, 15-minute gap looks like it's not holding, chat. We have equal lows down here too, so keep that in mind. Donnie football, bro. I was fucking that, dude. Tory trades trend line. But yeah, nothing on the lower time frame yet for me to take a trade off of. What? 100%, bro. What in the money laundering is this, bro? What the fuck? 100% move on the stock. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, what are these options up? Let me see. Hold up. These options got to be up like insane amount, bro. Wow. Wow. 250,000%. Wait, they actually cured cancer? No way. No fucking way. Is this like highly effective, bro? Shout out them, dude. Bro. You know what? Shout out them. They deserve it then. Dude, bro, the $80 strike is a fucking 500,000%. Insane, dude. All right, we're gonna get a 5-minute gap creation. We'll see what that does. $10K options except for life, bro. You probably set in life with like 2K, dude. I don't know the math on that, but my goodness. Dude, ES is so much stronger. What the fuck? Chat, is NQ low-key poverty? I'm not gonna lie. Like, all these moves, like, ES is just moving a lot better. Is NQ low-key poverty? All right, if we get a 5-minute fair value gap creation, we get above it, we'll look for longs. All right, we'll wait for the 5-minute. I don't even think we're gonna create a gap. If we get a 5-minute OB or something on ES, we get a crazy close here. I'll tell you one thing: if we get a closure above this, you can long to previously high for sure. This is good, but I might even jab a little bit earlier here. Two to 1R. CFD props is no point, bro. You might as well just trade futures. All right. 5-minute gap on NQ created. We can use this for our bias here. ES looks good. We're pretty close to the hourly open here. I wonder if we create an hourly gap. Oh, never mind. On NQ, there's no hourly gap. LR. Thank you is weak, bro. Chat, what are we supposed to do here? We gotta wait it out. NQ is still rejecting this 5-minute. ES is stronger than NQ. LR, but no LR through. I have no fucking idea, chat. I'm telling you, the overnight session is getting better. Yeah, drop a like on the stream if you guys want to give away. Guys, look, you guys like he doesn't take trades on live, bro. It literally does not follow my system. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know what you guys want me to do. This is like, I would honestly, I was like, okay, if we get an inversion here, it would probably drop a lot. Look where the fucking inversion happened. It happened so much lower than it needed to. Now this hourly is gonna be a fat ass OB. My bias is wrong. No, my bias already was correct overnight. The difference, the complete difference. Like, I'm looking for longs on this daily candle. The longs already played out. We already hit the most high probability areas of liquidity, which is going to be your 4-hour gap that got retested. First 4-hour gap in a while on ES, right? Look, I've been telling you guys I'm longing only in this market, right? So I'm obviously looking for, just expect any good move to the upside that I'm in it, honestly. Right? Overnight was good. I want a continuation for New York. Did we get continuation? No, we didn't get continuation. So why would I try to force something? What it comes to. And for some people who are bearish, they might be looking at, oh, look, we got a 4-hour gap. I'm going to look for a continuation down. And they might have done that. And that was really good as well, right? For my trading, I was looking for a continuation. I would be lying to you if I said I expected this reversal before the daily gap. I would totally be okay, and I was like, okay, you know, I kind of expect it if we tap the daily gap, which I still do think we're gonna come for anything else. We have a fucking crazy SMT down here, bro. Why is NQ so weak? Look at the percentages, guys. We'll stay on ES here. NQ kind of gives me the creeps here. ES is still within reasonable. It's still reasonable. NQ just fucking tried to fall off a cliff. I think it's gonna be a good later in the AIM session, and maybe even right now. We'll see what happens at 10 a.m. Which daily gap? Right here on ES. Right there. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this little 1-minute change in state delivery would work. I'm not taking a 1-minute entry here. I'm just saying. I would entertain this. I would entertain this. Like, I genuinely think this could go, but like I would rather wait for ES or for ES. Okay, once this happens, we'll get above the 5-minute OB as well, and we'll violate the PD arrays, which is good. Got an hourly open here in about 5 minutes. No hourly gap. That's what I was kind of looking for. I don't back test no more. Dude, why is NQ not following, bro? We need NQ strength as well for ES to work. This is what I don't understand. If we get an IFEG, I'll take this with 0.5 risk. I can't pull full risk on something where the other indices is just not following along. All right, guys, drop 100 more likes. We'll do a giveaway here. 100 more likes. OPEX things, chat. Let's ride, chat. Let's ride. Let me fix this. Let's ride. Okay, let me fix my fucking chart first. All right, we're gonna go pretty light size here. We'll go like, I can't do the, what is it, $50 per point? I have a, yeah, it's good. The 10 minutes. All right. Yep. Oh my God. Perfect calculation. That's 0.5 R risk. That's only $12,000 risk. So fucking fast, dude. I'm actually surprised myself. This is not an A+ setup. I'll tell you that right now. It's not an A+ setup. It's I'll say a B- because the NQ strength is not there. But if we're gonna go higher, this will be the only place we're gonna go higher from. If we go anything under this, we're probably gonna go to London lows. Yeah, ES is $50 per point. Be careful. Okay. How has August been in your trading? I'm not gonna lie. Jay, August last year was one of the biggest blowups I've had on Apex. I was up like 400K and then blew it within a couple days. Is that creeping in the back of my mind? Yes, but I'm a different trader than I was 365 days ago. Right. And I understand what I did. And that's because of that blow up, I had the $1 million payout. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. And now I'm glad that happened on props more than live account too, right? It's just NQ weakness. That's why I would say this is not an A+ setup. I'm gonna get some more water real quick. I already drank all mine. BRB chat. It's easy not to drink water when you're not playing sports. I kind of feel myself cramping from last night. So I gotta make sure I lock in. We have a lot of LR here. This is a big make or break spot. If we reject this LR again, we'll probably go to London lows. 0.5 R risk, chat. I honestly, this is like a B+ setup or B- setup. And on it, I don't like when FEGs like IFEGs like this stall out. You would want to see a quick continuation move. You don't think this 4 hours is gonna stop it? That's why I'm giving it a 0.5 risk. Because of that exact reason. I'm reading your guys' messages from my phone. Relax. How often do you revisit it? I revisit it quite often, especially in certain market conditions. When market conditions shift, I always look at the data from that same market condition, right? It's not gonna be the same price action, but it'll be the same market condition. So when the monthly gap hit, I looked at my data from the last time we hit the monthly gap, right? I looked at my last August data and see what happened and how I can avoid that this time around. So things like that. Bro, NQ needs to like NQ is lost in the sauce here, I'm not gonna lie. And guys, we'll be back with 80-minute, 90-minute streams soon. I've just been so fucking busy lately. Yeah, bro. NQ is just, bro, what is it? Dragon ES with it. The ES is such a good setup, but NQ's strength is just being such a bit. If NQ picks up strength, I would literally add to this position and make it a full R1R. But dude, that needs to really get a spike. What was I gonna do? But yeah, I was gonna say I'll give back to the double streams for the full 90 minutes soon. All right, guys, let's start a giveaway real quick. Drop a like on the stream. We need 50 more likes. We'll start a giveaway while we let this price kind of play out and do his thing. All right, I'll wait for 350 likes. We'll do a little giveaway. We have extra Lucid accounts left over. We have 50Ks. We'll give away those today. We'll do one giveaway at 350 likes. We'll do another one at 500 likes. We can push to that. Watch how many entries there is compared to likes on the stream, bro. Greedy. I think some people don't hit like until they make money from the stream. Probably. So 3 minutes. Lucid Flex. We'll be back with the crates soon. I know you guys like crates, aka I like crates. All right. Join the giveaway. Only if you guys liked as fast as you guys fucking enter the stream, dude. Fucking greedy, dude. God. All right, also, monthly giveaway ends in 7 days from now. Make sure you guys are joining here and doing this. We have a random high value prize. Ooh. Wonder what it's gonna be. I wonder what it's gonna be. It's a brand new car. Yeah, I already spoiled it. It's a PC. I spoiled it a couple streams ago. Giving away the 600 LT. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And Anatoly. We're gonna give away a PC. I don't know. It's not gonna be a decked out PC. It'll probably be like an $800 or $1,200 PC. Really good. My PC costs $1,000 and it's really good. Or $1,400. It's really good. So it wouldn't be something that's like not good. Jesse, are we getting more matcha reviews? Yeah. I got you. I feel like I need to do more like real life content type of stuff, bro. It's a lot better in my opinion. It's like more cool with the audience and stuff. It does hit, bro. McLaren 600 LT giveaway. Yeah, fucking right, dude. Yeah, fucking right, mate. It's not even a little vlog. It's like 2-minute, you know, like how I made the matcha review. I think that was good. Latest one I did. It's fun to do. Chat is not my one take warrior when it comes to this type of stuff. Yes, he did reveal. I don't know about that one. The live streaming on OnlyFans or what? Agree 100%. Easier connect emotionally. 100%. Yeah. I agree too. Bro, NQ, son of a bitch. Easier to connect. Also, it's fun to make. The thing is, my page is more education based versus I would say is more education based versus like entertainment. But entertainment obviously does a lot better. I need to go LARP with the car in front of Moxie's. Thank you. I wanted, so in this entire move up, I was on NQ's side. I was like, hey NQ, I love you so much. Can you just, you know, become strong so we can go to all-time highs? But NQ never really got that pop that I wanted out of these daily gaps, right? There's no continuation, and now the strength is once again shifting into ES, which is not good at all. Just sitting BE on ES. Nice, nice. The AM session will probably be a little bit shorter, but we will go double stream today. What do you guys think about that? Yeah? Yeah or nay? All right, first giveaway winner is Rob S. Congratulations. I recognize this name before. Yep, for a while. Congratulations. All right, guys, drop 80 more likes. Let's do 80 more likes. We'll run up another giveaway right now. Drop a like. Let's see a like spike, and we'll do another giveaway. This music's making you more depressed than you already are. Damn. I think I have to go back to the jazz music, chat. Let's see the like spike. I want to do another giveaway here. But I think I like doing giveaways more than people like getting the giveaways. All right. To 2 minutes. All right, join the giveaway. Is BTC actually taking off, or are you trolling me? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a 1 minute. Never mind. Hey, low key, break a little break of structure. I'd wait for quick closes. One second, chat. Bro, why is my mouse so slow? Bro, NQ, is that low a day on NQ? Oh my goodness. This is what I mean by I've been like kind of busy outside of trading. So like, or like it's within trading, but not trading. Are you trading? I have longs on Bitcoin, but like just like no leverage, no nothing, just regular longs. I never took SPX, bro. So I got screenshot 6K BTC. Holy shit. How do you differentiate trades based off market conditions? Like it's a bullish, then you revisit bullish market condition. I don't wait. Let me read the sentence again. Sorry. How do you differentiate your trades based on market conditions? Like if bullish, then you'll visit bullish. Yes. So like in this case, we went from bearish to bullish because we had the dump and then into the move up. That's what I would revisit the. So like in this case here, when we tap the monthly gap, I revisited this move right here. And also you could revisit this move right here. So I'll do the two latest data points and kind of see what it looked like. Obviously both of these were a lot more aggressive than the current move we're getting. But if also I understand, like I have a bias and I'm not dumb, right? Like I understand what we're getting. Like when I'm looking at ES, I understand like the move delivered how it needed to deliver on ES, but not on NQ. I understand that, right? So I'm not blind to the fact. I'm also not blind to the fact that this is like one of the only few monthly fair value gaps where ES has not swept the monthly gap. Like when you look at this, when I look at my last two data points, they're not equal, right? In terms of what I see. What I'm seeing here is ES has a bullish SMT with NQ, but in other senses we didn't. So taking that into account, I'm not being dumb about it, right? And this is going to help me if the market turns in this area and we start really getting a move back down. I'm not going to be caught off guard because I understand what I'm seeing and what is happening over my data collection, right? Like we had a manipulation, we have no manipulation here, right? We had a manipulation, which is fine too, but it's just like, and also that T-Lock, you're 100% right. We have a new week. Like I said, I'm not blind to the fact that we have a new week opening gap right here. Like I'm not blind to it. The day I go blind to it is when I'll probably take a lot of losses and get caught off guard, but I understand, right? I understand. All right, we inverse pretty much all lower time frame gaps here, this entire area. NQ is, look at the percentages. They're getting a lot. It's getting almost 1%. We're 0.70% or 0.7% on NQ here at ES differential. It's not nice. That's not what you want to see at all when you see this type of move. All right, guys, let's do the last giveaway here. The winner is a la. All right, usually we run our streams for 90 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have to get off within an hour for probably like the next like 5 days or so. Pretty busy with a lot of things outside of streaming, but we'll be live for the PM session. I appreciate you guys for being on. I'll update you guys what happened. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging, obviously. If you're in the Discord, let me link the Discord. I'll update you guys whether we hit stop loss or TP or whatever. Here. All right. No. Losses are more important than data collection than wins, in my opinion. I would just close trading view here. Yeah, I literally would get off. I'm literally just gonna close it. Like I'm gonna have it open, but like I'm not gonna look at it. Whether I get stopped or whether TP, that's what you'll see next from in the Discord. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys for being on. I know these aren't our usual lengths of streams. I've been really busy. We're gonna get back to the double streams and 90 minutes and get that flow back going. We will be live again for PM session, right? We'll probably do another hour there. Yeah, my data has losses too, 100%. I learn from those losses and see what went wrong and the common factors within those losses. All right, peace and love. I'll catch you guys at 1:15 p.m. Eastern for that PM stream. I'm gonna get some rest here and do some work. Hope we're good to go. Peace and love.